welcome back to the Every Closet. My name is Stephanie, and along with my partner Ethan, we are two full-time resellers of used clothing on things like Poshmark and eBay. So if that sounds like something you do or you want to do or you want to know more about, hit subscribe below, and otherwise let's get into today's video. So today we are going to do a consignment haul. So we're hitting up a few consignment stores in our area, and we're gonna try our very best to get some footage and take you guys with us as we go. I thought it'd be a fun video, especially because when you go to a consignment store, you see bolo after bolo after bolo, and we can't always like buy even half of them. But then at the end, we'll do a little haul and tell you what we did get and why, and hopefully we'll learn a lot of fun stuff. Here we go to our first store. Okay, welcome back to the same video that you've been watching. We're back home, and actually it's been a few days, so we're back home and I got everything hung up and ready to go here. So we're just going to do a really quick haul of what we picked up at the consignment store and why. As you might have seen from a few of the brief clips that we managed to get in the consignment store, there's just bolo after bolo after bolo there, but we only pick up the ones where the math works out, where we can make a good enough return on our investment. So that is the main reason I pick up all these, and then of course condition and things like that. I also did a bolo post with brands that we picked up, and the last one, and what I think is the most common one, is Zadig and Voltaire. So we got this gorgeous Zadig and Voltaire knit yarn open cardigan. It's got pockets. It's very pretty, and it's, yeah, just a Daphne mix cardigan. And it's 39% wool, 39% acrylic, 8% alpaca, some mohair, etc. This brand has very, very high retail and also keeps a good amount of its resale, so that's why we picked this piece up. I don't remember exactly how much we paid for everything, but knowing me, this was a maximum of $30 and a minimum of $15. The next piece we picked up was also Zadig and Voltaire, but it was a collab with Broken Bow. I think it's called Broken Bow, or it's called Brocken Bow. They're a jeans company. By themselves, I wouldn't probably pick them up at consignment, though I would definitely at thrift stores or the bins. But I especially really liked these jeans. I thought they were very cute and desirable. They're black jeans, and they've got these really cool diamond, not actual diamonds, but you know, embroidery on it. And also they're a fairly large size. They are a size, 26. Dang. Oh, but they're called the Queen Mary. So Zadig and Voltaire seems to put the style name on all of their items, which I love. But yeah, these are 26. I wouldn't have guessed that. I guess they're supposed to be fairly wide leg then and tapered at the bottom. The next brand that we were super lucky to pick up that we also went over in that bolo post was Shona Joy. This is like an off-white or almost yellowish cream color. And it is a Shona Joy size 8 dress, and it is also new at tags. So I'm sure I paid up quite a bit for this, probably at least $40 up to $60 for this, and I'm hoping to get over $150. The next bolo we went over was a piece apart, spelled like these. This is the tag looks like. This is a maxi or midi, depending on your height. Probably maxi. It's a maxi wrap style dress. It's very cute. It did have this like slide standing right here, but I believe I'll be able to get that out. And it's a size 4, and this was priced down quite a reasonable amount, like it was 75% off or something like that. So that was why we picked this piece up. The next one that we went over in that bolo post was a Revis denim, and they don't have the highest resale value, but these were new with tags. And also I just thought they were very cute jeans with the very trendy button fly and raw hem. So I thought they would have a decent chance of selling. They're also a size 28, good size. So yeah, these jeans don't resell for a ton, but given all those factors, I think these will perform pretty well. And they were, again, quite on sale there. The next brand we went over, and again, so freaking lucky to have found this, was this gorgeous, like tealish dark blue dress from Jonathan Simkai. Jonathan Simkai retails for a very much large amount and also resells for a good amount. This dress was in excellent condition, and it's a size 4. It's very thick and very fit and flare, sleeveless dress. I think it'll do really well, but we will see. Okay, what else did we mention? Oh, another new to me brand. So whenever we go to the consignment stores, I obviously know some things I'm looking for, but you're never gonna know every bolo brand, right? So I look up everything I find there that I've never heard of, because why wouldn't I? And so these looked like exceedingly comfy pants, and they were by the brand Luca. I assume it's Luca. It's Luukaa, and they were new with tags. And the tags have the price on them, and that these retailed for $180. I picked these up for around 20, and so I'm really excited to see if I can get closer to that over 100 mark. I believe that there were some Luca comps that were over 100 that weren't even new tags. So I'm excited about these. I got 2 pairs, and they're a very good size, like extra large or US size 14. So they're also plus size, which is awesome. Yes, so we got 2 of these. Although, are they different? No, they're the same. Another brand we went over in that bolo post is Melissa Obadash. Melissa Obadash mainly does swimwear, and so I'm really not sure about picking up these shorts, especially because they say medium, but they don't look like a very medium to me. They look a little on the smaller side, maybe like a 27-inch waist though, so that's, I guess, medium. Anyway, I'm not 100% sure about having picked up these shorts, but Melissa Obadash has really great comps, especially in the swimwear section, so look out for it there. And we'll find out how these shorts perform. They were marked way down, so I think I should be able to flip them for at least 3-4 times. Another brand we went over in that post was Bryn Walker. Bryn Walker comps aren't actually that great, but they are reliable, and they sell for approximately $30 to $50. This one happened to be new with tags, and the tag says, as is true of this brand, that it retailed for $260. So I'm hoping to see if I can push this to become one of the new higher comps on Poshmark US and or Canada. If this sells, Bryn Walker, yeah, does retail for a lot. The resales maybe not all there, but we're gonna see how we can push this new tags dress, especially it's a size large and it's a maxi dress. So for all those reasons, I wanted to try it out. One more bolo brand. I could check my Instagram. Oh, of course, the last was a pair of shoes, so we'll go over that later. Now let's just go into the other items we picked up that I didn't go over in that post, although I think I have a second Jonathan Simkai piece. Yes, so this is a tank top, obviously a halter shop from Jonathan Simkai. Again, it was on sale there, so I'm really excited to see how this does. I know tank tops obviously don't do as well as dresses in most brands. I think this one included, but we will see how it goes. And I also thought it was really cute. Next is a brand we've gone over before, and so when I saw it, I knew I wanted it. This is BA and SH. This is a fairly significant bolo brand. It's also a top, a tunic shirt, ruffle down the middle, sheer sleeves, super cute, and in a size medium. So we will see how this does. I picked up 2 things from this bolo brand. I would not have grabbed these had they not been new with tags, but because they were, and this tag says this retailed for $250. I picked up this Jams World piece. It's also very classic Jams World. Very bright, colorful, and it's a maxi dress. It says it's an extra small, but it's clearly very oversized for an extra small. So I'm super excited to see how this does because Jam's World has a lot of different comps all over the place. But this one being a modern piece and being new with tags, I'm excited to see how it does. This was pretty much the exact same story for why I picked this one up. It's Jam's World. It's the Honolulu tag, which apparently different. And this one, yeah, Moss Moonlight Dress. It's in an extra large and it retailed for $315. So I was very happy to pay the $20 or so they were asking once they put this on sale and see what I can get for it. This is a pair of like ombre joggers, tie-dye, and these are Young Fabulous and Broke. I got them because they were a size large and because they were very, very on sale. I'm cooling off on Young Fabulous and Broke a little, but it does sell. It's just sitting a little. I think maybe it does better on eBay now. Is a random guess that I'm just putting out there into the world. This is a brand that I've been waiting to find forever. And just seeing it made me, I needed to get it. So I think I paid $30 for this, which is a lot for a top, but this is Cezanne. And so I do believe I should be able to sell this for at least $90, if not more. It is in a size 36, so that's fairly small, like a small, extra small. But it's gorgeous. It didn't have any flaws, and it was Cezanne, and I was like, I'm gonna buy that. Next is a brand we actually saw a bunch of times there, but I picked up this piece because I particularly enjoy it myself. It's a Mage, and it's a size 36. It's just a little bomber jacket. It's got the like cactus and everything. I would totally rock this if it was anywhere near my size, but as we just discussed, 36 is a very small, extra small size. So it's not going to be for me, but it's going to be for someone, and I think it's super cute. Next was something that we picked up because when you find Miu Miu, you buy it, and you flip it online for a profit. This is a size 44 too, which is again like an extra large or so. The fully button-up dress, like a pale, pale pink shade. It's got like significant staining right here, but I'm going to fix that up. I do believe it'll come out. And if it doesn't, well, maybe I could get it dry cleaned. It would be worth it to dry clean Miu Miu, wouldn't it? So yeah, anyway, that is why they had it significantly marked down and why I was able to pick it up. So happy with this. Our old friend, old reliable, gorgeous, love it, Roberto Cavalli. Again, we see a lot of Roberto Cavalli there. I don't pick up like the pants or anything, but how adorable is this dress? And also it says Roberto Cavalli right here. So I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. And it's silk and it's asymmetrical kind of ruching on the sides. And yeah, I pick up Roberto Cavalli if the math works out. This next piece is a brand we've had in our closet a few times, but this is my favorite piece we've ever had by this brand. Can you guess actually? Just seeing the skirt, I feel like I've looked at it and I was like, that's Missoni. And you're right, it's Missoni. So there's the M Missoni Derek. And it's just I thought it was like we usually don't even pick up skirts to resell, especially at consignment stores, because they can flip very unreliably. But this is so classic Missoni, and I just love it. Like I love it so much. So picked it up, and hopefully we'll be able to get again 80, 90, somewhere in that range. Next was an extremely obvious pickup on my end. This is a tunic dress or like a long tunic shirt. Anyway, it's Tags IRO. So it sold for $350 and then went on sale for $115. It's called the Nora dress, so I guess they think it's a dress too. And yeah, when you find Tags IRO, you buy it and then you sell it online for a profit. And that's how it goes. Next were these super cute dusty purple Lululemon shorts. They had a modern size dot as well with the numbers around it. They're a size 6, and they only wanted $10 for them, so that's definitely what I would have paid at Value Village. And yeah, I'm excited for these. Next was Athleta. We saw Athleta a bunch there. We didn't pick any of it up except this piece because it was a 2X and because it was particularly cute in my opinion. Just some leggings, and the fact that they're plus size means a lot more people in both Canada and the US have the opportunity to buy them because a lot more people are a 2X than they are a 36 or extra small. Hi, Jupiter. Yeah. Next is a bolo brand that I believe a ton of people know about, but would you know that you were looking at it if you saw this tag? It's Johnny Was, but it's Jade by Johnny Was. So obviously the Jade is there and it's bigger, and the Johnny Was is under. So you might not know what you're looking at if you saw that, but I saw these were new with tags, so I looked a little closer, and that's where I noticed that it said Johnny Was at the top of this tag, and that these retailed for $295. Now these specific shorts, I looked up comps, and they do seem like a little saturated on Poshmark, but given that these are new with tags and Johnny Was, I wasn't able to leave them there. So I might have to sit on them for a little bit, but I bet you, even if they're kind of oversaturated on US, I bet you in Canada they're much less so. Next is a brand I did not think I'd be telling you I picked up, but it happened. This is Adriana Papel, and I picked it up because it's new with tags. The tag says $215, and they only wanted like 15 because they couldn't sell this dress, which is fair. But I'm gonna do my best to do it, and it's in a size 12 too, which is a great size. Cute, like periwinkle. No, it's not really periwinkle, it's blue. But we're gonna tag it as periwinkle. And super cute wedding dress, like wedding guest dress. Next is a piece I'm super excited about. It's very summery, very cute. Maxi dress from And Other Stories. This brand doesn't retail for that much, but it does retain a lot of its value, and you'll see it on lots of people's bolo lists and stuff. And yeah, I don't know comps on this dress yet, but I'm hoping to get 80, 90 to 100 again. That's sort of when I'm there at the consignment store, I'm sort of sourcing between the $20 to $30 mark and aiming around the $80+ mark. And that's most of the flips from the consignment store. And then there are, you know, certain new tags things get pushed a little bit more expensive, like the new tags IRO dress, probably around 50 or so, but certain things are less expensive, like the Lululemon shorts, and it evens out. Not that I can sell Lululemon shorts for 80, 45. Anyway, this I thought was adorable. It's Boutique Moschino. I don't know if you say it Moschino. Moschino? Moschino. I don't know how you say it. I feel like I should though, because I'm Italian, but let's not go there. I just thought this was super cute. And I know it's just a t-shirt, but it has the little boutique Moschino embossed on the back as well. It's just adorable, and I really happen to like this brand, so I like selling its stuff. Next was my favorite find, probably. It feels like I stole this because, as you can see, there is no brand tag. Which they had it on the tag like unbranded, like boho embroidered dress or something. And so I was like, okay, well, let me just check the care tag. And I look up the RN number, and this is actually a dress by C New York, SEA New York, which is a huge bolo and makes great dresses for resale. So I'm very excited about this piece. I obviously don't know what size it is, but it looks like it's kind of a large or like a medium to large. So I will be measuring it and listing it and hopefully making a very nice profit on it because they only wanted $15. This is a Sandro sweater. I've sold Sandro sweaters before. It went pretty well. I think it went for like $90. So that would be amazing if this could go similarly. Super cute, like marled blue and white knit. Sandro Paris. Yeah, also a large bolo. And it doesn't say anything about the size. So someone must have cut the size tag out, or the size portion of the tag, but it has a style number, so that's awesome. And we can measure. I got two Lululemon Swiftly tags. I believe this one's a size 4. It's an awesome, like, sage green color, and I think people would like that. That's why I picked up a size 4 Swiftly Tech long sleeve. I picked up this one because it was a size 12. And even though it's bright and out there, I know someone would really want this, especially someone who's in a size 12, which is a hard size to find in Lululemon resale. So I'm excited about those. This is a Lulu's dress. Wouldn't have bought it, except it was new with tags. So that's why we got this. Also, it's quite cute. I really like blue and white dresses. It's an extra small, and it's just a really cute dress. Okay, then we got a Lululemon sweater. It's crossed back, open back. I'll have to figure out the style name, but that's not a huge problem. There's the Lulu, and on the front, it's more like this. It's got these like roll down sleeves with a Haul. It's a loose letter. I don't know what else to say. These are Anthropology pants. There are Saturday Sunday, which is not a brand of Anthropology I'd probably pick up at a consignment store, except these are in a size 1X, which is awesome. And I also thought they were super cute pants. Plus size Anthropology does particularly well, especially in Canada. So I'm excited to have these. These were a huge no-brainer for me. They're New Tags Wonder Unders in a size 12. Like, those are going to sell. I'm going to have a great time selling these. If these don't sell, I don't know anything about reselling. And they're cute and lined and nice. Now this is periwinkle. That's true periwinkle. Okay. This is a blue periwinkle jumpsuit by Free People Movement. Not a brand I pick up there often, but because it was so substantial in a jumpsuit, and those tend to sell kind of well in the closet, I'm excited to see how this piece does. This is a reformation dress. I've actually sold this exact dress in yellow. Hopefully people also like it in striped brown. It sold really quickly and for a good profit. So I saw this, I thought, all right, I'm gonna flip that again. So yeah, really excited. I kind of forget the name of it. Yep, no, I don't remember the name of it. Another pair of Lululemon shorts. I would not have picked these up but for their newer tags. So newer tags, speed short, size 6. And yeah, just, I don't know, they're kind of busy, but hopefully someone wants them. Next was another pair of Lululemon Wonder Unders. They're the roll down waist, so like the really high waist one, and they're also the thick, like really thick one. I'm just repeating myself. These Wonder Unders. Now, this is not a brand I recommend you picking up, but obviously it was in their clearance section and it was in a size 20, and I actually thought this was a super cute dress. It's Ashley Stewart and it's new tags. So the tag says $60. I'm going to list it around $50, hope to get 40, and I paid 10. So I wasn't mad about that. It's plus size, it's cute, it's new tags. I think the math works out, but we'll see if the internet agrees. Okay, last but not least for the clothes was these Neon Buddha leggings, which, as you can see, have a giant tag. So I've never had Neon Buddha Nua tags before, so I'm excited to see how that sells. They're also a size large, and also it says Lux Leisure Neon Buddha, if that's like a different line of theirs. Here's the Neon Buddha logo. Hopefully that was holding up to the camera. And yeah, I just think they're like a nice, solid, size large pair of leggings that someone wants. Okay, and then we got a few pairs of shoes. First, I had to grab these On Clouds. They're in like a gray, slate grayish color, and they're a women's 8.5. So awesome size. They're in awesome condition, and these sell like hotcakes. So I pick them up whenever I can. Next, and you can never go wrong with a good old pair of Birkenstocks. I just dropped them. They're a size 39, and they're in very good condition, and that's how I feel about that. This might be the best thing we found. These are like snakeskin print gorgeous John Fluvog shoes. So there is the John Fluvog logo. They're platform boots. They're so gorgeous in my opinion. And what size are they? 10. They're a size 10. So awesome size. I believe I seem to have already listed or photoed my Apperlai shoes. So when you're editing this video, Ethan, could you please put up a photo of the Apperlai shoes that we got? I had never heard of this brand. Again, I looked it up in store. It had reasonable comps, and they didn't want much for those shoes. And they were in really excellent condition, which is always a huge must-have when paying up for shoes. Last but not least, we got these amazing Puma Alexander McQueen collab sneakers. They're awesome. The Alexander McQueen on the back. They're in like almost new condition. And they're just kind of, yeah, amazing. And what are they? A men's size 11. So if you're a size 11 and you're a fan of Alexander McQueen, you're looking for some sneakers, and you're watching this video, that's not a person who exists. But if you are, hit me up. Okay, so that was what we picked up from the consignment store that one day that I showed you about, and I'll let you know how the selling goes as we go. That's kind of how we do our consignment hauls, and it is very expensive, but it is also very profitable in the long term. You just have to be able to have those short-term cash flow issues not get in your way of doing so. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. We'll see you in the next video, and have an amazing day.